Sino mag-aakala na sa gitna ng syudad ng Maynila ay may isang mansyon na magpapaalala sa atin ng nakaraan? Tara na't lakbayin natin yan dito sa Tipid Trips.
Sa kahabaan ng Ross Boulevard, may mansyon na parang walang connect sa modernong Maynila. From centuries-old antiques at eroplano na nakapark sa bakuran nila. Ngayong araw, masukin natin ang mansyon ng alaala ng Palacio de Memoria.
We are at Palacio de Memoria. So right now, Palacio de Memoria is actually a museum, also an event space. So when you visit us, you get to see the mansion, you get to see the aircraft, and then the museum, our tourist spots. What makes us distinguishable is actually our European collection. We are proud to say that we are the only European museum located in Metro Manila.
And that makes sense. Pagpasok mo pa lang, ramdam mo agad na kakaiba ang museong ito. At ang unang nanakaw sa atensyon mo, yung flooring.
So right now, we are located at the Los Tamaraos Ballroom. So here, you get to see our one-of-a-kind flooring. So you have the Tinikling Terrazzo flooring, attributed to Juan Nakpil, our national artist. The very flooring of this is original during the 60s to 70s.
Sa unang palapag, sasalubong sa iyo ang sertipiko at parangal ng Palacio de Memoria mula sa NCCA. Nandito rin ang Ambassador Dining Hall, kung saan i-recreate ang kung anong itsura ng mga formal dining halls noong very cutesy at very demure ang atake na puno ng French provenance collection bilang tribute sa ancestry ng Lhuillier family, ang kasalukuyang may-ari ng mansyon. Dito pa lang, unti-unti mo nang mararamdaman na ang bawat kwarto may sariling kwento. Tulad nito.
So in here, we have the red room and the gray room. For the red room, it's more of Italian Venetian art, heavy on red and heavy on gold details. On this side, we have the gray room. We wanted to recreate what the old Manila society would look like. So it's more feminine, and we wanted to show how tea parties would look like.
Sa second floor naman makikita ang Villa Roman Function Hall, isang private space na pwedeng rentahan para sa mga events. Pero speaking of private, diretso naman sa fourth floor para sa kanilang private gallery. Dito, may iba't ibang sections na nakadisplay na para bang inspiration hub kung saan pwede mong makita kung paano style ng antiques at collections sa iba't ibang paraan. Pero kung akala mong nakita mo na lahat, may ibang reveal pa na naghihintay sa labas.
So this is the most talked about attraction in our place. This is an actual aircraft which now serves as a bar and at the same time as an event space. So we are now inside the aircraft. It's called the Mosfin Lounge. So it's now decorated in a way it looks like a gentleman's lounge.
Ilang beses ka ba magkakaroon ng chance na mag-inom sa loob ng eroplano? Mula sa industrial design sa labas, tahimik at elegante ang ambience sa loob na para bang private club ng mga kontrabida sa pelikula. Pero hindi pa doon nagtatapos ang villain arc natin. Dahil next stop, hindi na pang kontrabida, pang religious history na.
So we are now at the museum wherein we store our religious collection, ranging from paintings to furniture to sculptures. So majority of the painting themes would be the Holy Family, at the same time the Passion of Christ.
400 pesos ang entrance para sa self-guided tour at 700 pesos naman kung gusto mo ng may tour guide. Kasama na rito ang access sa mansyon, museo at sa aeroplano. Bukas ang tours mula Martes hanggang Linggo, 10 a.m. hanggang 5 p.m. Paalala na hindi lahat ng lugar kailangan bago para maging interesting. Minsan, yung mga nananahimik lang sa Gedli ang may pinakamaraming kwento. Sama ko ulit sa susunod na Tipid Trips.